Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in.
When it's delivered early like...
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. That has earned a reprieve for the... And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Eze, Crystal Palace trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Maradona. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Eze takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, Nketiah! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Ligt. Oh, easy pickings there. Lerma.
Manchester United can
Oh, that's ambitious. That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yehi. Wharton. And Richards.
There will be 1 minute
Munoz.
added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gilberto. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but speculative strike. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lerma. No way he was going to let him past. Messi. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has been knocked clear. They've got it again. Oh, good take and a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received.
The attendance for this
So
match
that's
was
2 now without reply.
72,306.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gilberto Silva tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
Manchester
Ronaldo.
United choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maradona. Denilson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. He chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got
Yamal.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
22,
fact.
Messi.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field,
will have one
number
further
10,
opportunity to make a substitution after this,
Number
their
6,
latest change.
Bellingham. Substitution.
Cross goes in
progress.
there. Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared without hesitation.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. He has found the way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's one! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. West Ham looking to pass their way through. Wan-Bissaka. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Emerson looks to get on the end of this. Gilberto Silva. Messi takes... And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, can he latch on to this? Mavropanos gets rid without sophistication. Good effort from distance. In for the pieces! Oh, that wasn't far away. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Todibo gets it away. Corner number 2 then. Emerson gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kudus, he has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Emerson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. West Ham have it back and can go again. Distributed tidily. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Danielson has it in a wide position. And he knocks it clear. Ward-Prowse. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's picked out the run. Wan-Bissaka. Cross flung in towards the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he was quick to react. Emerson. Lovely bit of skill. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danielson. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ward-Prowse goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot could... Big chance! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
West Ham have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this match
Corner
was
then.
71,649.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Beckham. Pinches it off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Mavropanos. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. He's got away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. And he's lost his man here. Succumbs to the pressure.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries to get it clear. Hits one! He has done it! And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 81 minutes.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
22,
actually.
Lionel Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number
Manchester
14,
United surely know by now that they've put so much work into
Coming on the
producing the
field
equaliser that
is
they'll battle on for a winner.
number
You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now,
Substitution.
and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Owen. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Here's a player who has
Number
defined a
33,
generation.
Emerson. Coming on
And
the
it's
field.
Ward-Prowse.
Number 11.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Number
faster.
3, Cresswell.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's
There will
still
be
a
5
chance for
minutes added
one last
time.
fling.
And here's Fulkrug. Cresswell. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, a stamina was called into...
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Please
Manchester
put your hands
United.
together,
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, a breakthrough already.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Estupinian. Toma. Ruter. Messi. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi wins the duel this time. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. De Ligt. Gilberto Silva. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Estupinian. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi! That's got him rattled. Webster. Ruter. Now it's João Pedro. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Opts for safety. Estupinian. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, that's a key interception. Toma. Ruter.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. Ruter. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Beckham. Toma.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Estupinian. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United having half the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Chance to finish! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he can clear it away. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets into some space. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He has found the way through. That was always going to be the keepers. Rutter. Oh, that's fabulous. Brighton finding their passes. Webster. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Webster. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho gets through on his own. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A case now of complete control.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
That's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gilberto Silva. And it's Ronaldinho. Verbruggen gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ronaldinho.
3 minutes added time.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Mitoma. Estupinian. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. José Sá deals with it effortlessly. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gilberto Silva. Cleared without hesitation. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
So we're still where we started right now. Dink through. And that should get the job done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Danielson. Danielson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. Cleared away. Doherty is there and he can get that clear. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Beckham with the cross. Tries a shot! Nouri. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's running through, got a shot away. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Semedo with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nelson Semedo. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Manchester United finding their passes. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great ball! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Costa Curta. they continue each to cancel the other
The
out.
attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
70,987.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nouri. Wolverhampton trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Gonzalo Guedes.
Gilberto Silva.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
Oh no, this does not look good. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Ligt can get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Danielson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Danielson, good purposeful running this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Gonzalo Guedes. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And it's
So
ended
Jim,
on
how
us
do you
even
reflect
today.
on what we've
A
seen?
big round of
Well, a
applause to
decent
both
draw,
sets of
Peter, with a
players who
good
gave
mix
it their
of
all.
action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Beckham.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good-looking ball.
Robinson.
That's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. To Messi. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a little loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a throw-in.
Robinson.
Ball's out once more.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe proves... Oh, smashing header! And he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Smith Rowe. Now that's well seen too. Willian. He's had it taken off him. De Ligt. Bastoni. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt. And it's Beckham. Now it's Ronaldinho. Anderson gets across to intercept that.
Robinson.
2 added
Anderson.
minutes has been indicated.
Smith Rowe, who's set up 1 goal so far. Smith Rowe. And it's half-time here. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Iwobi. Castagna. Andreas Pereira.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ronaldinho. To Denilson. Castagna cuts it out.
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
71,550.
Castagna is in a really good position out wide. Denilson might just make this. Willian. Smith Rowe. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho is being harried and hassled.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Berger. Willian. He's picked his way through. Willian. Good purposeful running this. Robinson. Header! Oh, that is a terrific save! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Willian clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Fulham making another change here. Robinson. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 7.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is
Coming
brilliant.
on the field is number 4, Marquinhos.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Iwobi. Fulham do have a chance to counter here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he latch on to this? And that's that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react.